Howdy, howdy everybody, and if there was ever a tier list that mattered more, it is the pink tier list. For those of you who don't know, pink's one of my favorite colors. I think green, certain shades of green top certain shades of pink. Other than that, they're both pretty fucking awesome. And today, I just found the other day, I was joking with my friends about making a pink tier list, and I'm going for it, because it sounds fun. And so, we got, I don't know how many this is a pre-made one. This is 20 of probably the most popular shades of pink, and we'll just go through them and see which ones I think are the best. For no, I kind of already want to put rosewood there, because it's not really a pink, it looks more like a brown, like it's not really very pink. It's not what I imagine pink to be. Same thing with coral, but coral's alright, because it looks more pink, but it also looks more orange than pink in my head. It just doesn't have that zest, you know? It doesn't have the zest that people need with a color. So yeah, both of those don't really remind me too much of pink. Strawberry's kind of just a more saturated coral, which, I mean, it's alright, I guess. It doesn't look like a strawberry. Strawberries are, like, red, aren't they? I don't know, or at least definitely not that shade of pink. I don't remember seeing a strawberry ever that looks like that. Maybe it's like a fresh one or something. Peach, don't care for peach. Probably a little bit, no, I like rosewood more. Peach is just eh. I mean, again, maybe peaches look like that. I don't think I've seen a peach in my life, except for the emoji. And, yeah, it's okay, I guess. I mean, it's just peach, you know? I mean, you're not getting too much out of it. It's not a really crazy bang for your buck. It's just kind of, again, doesn't really, neither of these scream pink to me. Let's get salmon off the board, too. I don't really care much for salmon either. Again, not really pink. Salmon, I thought was a much different color than this. I thought, like, which one is it? Which one? Like, rose or something was more salmon? Or, like, rouge? I thought those were the more salmon-y ones. And I guess, I always thought salmon was, like, an actual pink. This doesn't look pink. Am I going colorblind? Because this literally looks like a tan. Thank you, Java update available. Always helpful. It just looks more like a tan than anything else, or like a peach. It looks like a slightly brighter peach, but I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Crepe. I mean, I guess it kind of borders pink. It's alright. I mean, yeah, if it's alright, it kind of has to go into alright, doesn't it? I think it's better than strawberry. I don't know. It doesn't have that wow factor. I feel like a lot of pinks just don't have the wow factor that other ones do. Like, I think hot pink, just obviously, is one of the best pinks. If not the best, I'm gonna keep going to see. But I mean, come on, it's hot pink. I mean, when you think of pink, you think of hot pink. Because that is just one of the best visually eye-catching ones. A matte hot pink, not like a neon hot pink, but like a matte hot pink. So good, so cool. There's these little cars, like these tiny little toy cars at like a store that I tend to go into, and there's a bunch of different colored ones, but they recently put in some like hot pink ones, and it looks so nice. Blush is kind of good. Blush, I can get blush. I mean, I feel like that's a good color for like the walls of your house. I think my home. Oh my god, wait. I had a room and we lived in an apartment back in Brooklyn, and one of the rooms was painted, I think, that exact color, if not just a standard pink. Yeah, it was a very light pink, but it's a good wall color for your house, because you don't want to paint it hot pink. That's way too damn bold. Alright, you don't want to be on edge when you're in your house. You want to have a nice, calm, relaxing tone so that you make the color match that. Which hot pink doesn't really do, but blush actually does pretty well. I actually really like blush. I guess we'll do his pink now. Pink? I don't know. I think it's on par with blush, if not slightly. Nah, it's slightly worse than blush, I gotta say. Blush is pretty damn good. I actually really like blush. Yeah, pink it's good. Alright, no one's saying it's bad. It's pretty damn good. It's just, again, pretty good. it's okay, we'll drop it down a bit. But pink is good. I have nothing to say about pink, except just be hotter, you know? Put on a bikini every once in a while, then maybe I'd like it. So let's move on to rouge. Rouge, it's honestly alright. I can dig rouge. It's at least pretty good. Is it great? Nah, I wouldn't say great. I feel like watermelon and punch are just slightly better versions of rouge. This one's just slightly brighter, which makes me like it more. Not as much as blush. Watermelon's pretty dang good. Also, I think green and pink are just some of the best colors, so I feel like watermelon is kind of just associated with that. Even though I think watermelon are usually red when you cut them, But again, I don't really eat watermelon, so I wouldn't know. And Punch is probably around the same ballpark, just a little bit better. A lot of these pinks, you can like put in like a, I feel that's what makes a color good, you know, like, well, I guess the tier list could. You can like put them in like a gradient scale, and you'd be like, okay, well this one's just only slightly different, but doesn't make it slightly better? And for some of these, yes, absolutely. Let's see. Let's do lemonade now. Lemonade, it's like a slightly brighter blush. No, not really. It's like a crepe. Yeah, it's like a slightly brighter crepe, which makes me like it a little more than crepe. Not that much more though, because like if you're gonna go for pink, that's like bright. You want to go for blush. I feel like blush is a good pink for brightness. Bubblegum. Bubblegum is solid. Bubblegum's pretty dang. Oh, bubblegum's solid. Looking at it in between. Oh yeah, dude. Bubblegum goes up there. Bubblegum's good. But magenta. Oh, magenta's a good one. Oh, magenta might be bubblegum. Yeah, yeah, so those are so good. When you think of pink, again, you think of the more bold ones. You don't think of these light, bizarrely different colored pink. This is brown. All right, looking at it with the rest of the freaking pinks, that is brown. Still, yeah, no, I know. It just doesn't. It's not pink to me. But all the other ones, yeah, it's like they're nice, but they're not the bold ones that you know, like fuchsia. Fuchsia's also going up there. Oh my god, fuchsia. Oh, fuchsia, you're doing something to me. It's like one step down from hot pink, and I'm all for it. Taffy, just from the name, I thought would be a lot nicer, but I mean it's okay. It's just like I think it's like a slightly worse pink, honestly. Like, but also not. I'm a big fan of bold pink, except for blush. Blush is pretty damn good. I'm a big fan of blush. Rose, it's just like, it's okay. I do like it more than lemon. I think I'm putting lemonade down a peg. It's not that great. Rose, better than Rouge. Not as bad as Punch, though. Not as good as Punch. But yeah, Rose is okay. But again, I like bold. I like bold in my colors. Because otherwise, what are you doing? You know? Let's try to... There we go. It's already been 8 minutes, but we'll just try to make that a little better. And then let's do ballet slipper next. It's okay. It's alright. I think top of A. Alright. Not A. It very much so just kind of blends into the rose taffy look, but it's okay. It looks very like milky. It looks like a strawberry Nesquik. At least what I imagine a strawberry Nesquik being, which is like a very watered down Pepto-Bismol color. And then Flamingo, the last one for pink, it kind of just looks exactly the same, but doesn't at the same time. Yeah, I think this is fine. Actually, no, I like coral, and I also kind of like the lemonade more. There we go. Alright, so I think this is good. This is, I would say, is a very solid tier list for pink for me. So let's see what the people have to say. What? Okay, people are just upset. Alright, people are mad. This is what's happening here. People are like, these pinks are too... What do you mean? What is wrong with people? What? Are you kidding? How do so many people not like the bold pinks? Ugly outside. That's fair. But I feel like, again, it's not like saying, you know, like you're gonna make this your house color. It's just saying this is a nice shade of pink. You know, you want to draw something or you want an accent. That is upsetting. It's like they flipped my list. It's like the people who... it's like they literally flipped my list around. Rosewood's still down there. That's good. That's good. It doesn't deserve to be any higher. Ah, man, yeah. Rosewood definitely doesn't deserve to be any higher. But just, I'm so... This amazes me. People just like, these are too bright. Everyone always thinks hot pink's great, but it's not. Come on, look at that. That is such a nice, appealing color to your eyes. That's upsetting. Let's do green now. Okay, so I couldn't find any very good ones. I just found one that's 50 shades of green. This isn't 50 though, is it? This is like 5, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33, 36. There's 40. There's only 40 shades of green, but it's fine. I didn't want 40, but this is the best one I could find, so we're just gonna have to speed run it. We're starting off with not greens, teal. This is turquoise. Viridian, you can make an argument for. I guess everything else here is pretty green. It's just, holy shit, that is upsetting how, like, that's not green. It's like, it's blue. Persian green, that's borderline just the same thing as teal, but it's hitting enough green in my brain to be like, oh, I could see that. So let's start off with some of my favorites. Where is Shamrock Green? Shamrock Green is awesome. I have a polo shirt that is Shamrock Green, and I love that thing like a son of a bitch. It's very damn nice. Just a straight up green, pretty damn good. Honestly, might put it in S because it's very, very nice. I'm a big fan of bright colors. Not a big fan of bright green though. Bright green actually looks less bright than green, so I'm gonna put that like C. Army green looks brown. but I'll put it in F because I think it kind of still qualifies. God, these just look blue to me, man. Like these three, I think blue when I see these. So, but pine green looks nice. Persian green looks slightly better, and sea green I put in F. Top F. Don't care for that. Myrtle just looks. I mean, it looks okay. Mint's a good fucking green. Mint is a very nice green. Put it in A. Let's see. So, let's see. British Racing Green? I've never heard of this green, but it looks pretty dang good. I like the darker ones too. Forest Green's pretty good. I put that in A actually. Let's see. Fern gray. This is literally, it's telling you that it's gray. So, ban it. Green yellow. I never liked green yellow. I'm putting it in like C. I always thought, what was the point of yellow green and green yellow? Like, you always got those two different crayons in the Crayola box, and you didn't want either of them, but there they were. And no one ever used them because they're ugly. Emerald, I remember being a lot bolder than this, but it still looks nice. I'll put it in B. Chartreuse, it just looks like green yellow on steroids, but it looks good. Honestly, next to green, but yeah, I'll put it at the top of B because I remember it being something different. Olive is a very gold-looking color. It's like army green, but I actually tried to look a little bit more green. Olive dab looks slightly nicer, I gotta say. Tea green, the only one to have black text because it's too close to white to frickin' qualify as green. like what are you doing? You're giving yourself away. Let's see, spring green. Oh, spring green. Oh, like sea foam. There's no sea foam. I feel like this is close enough to sea. That's a good green. I like bold colors, and then occasionally like the pastels as well. They're very nice. Let's see, lime is on the same par as the rest of these. Same thing with spring bug, but spring bug is a nice name, so I'll put that at top of C. No, I like bright green better. There we go. Okay, so Harlequin is. What's the difference between this and green? It's almost non-distinguishable. It's slightly like dimmer, I guess. It's more so. It's like a brighter short. It's like it's so close to green that I can't not put it high. Like this list of colors. Hold on, I want to put these all next to each other. Like, look at this. Look at that. That's just stupid. I don't like that. I don't like how there's 3 greens on here that all pretty much are the exact same thing. Lime green. We already have lime, so why is lime and lime green 2 different things? Solid green, though. Put it above all these pieces of garbage. Oh, there's too many. This one isn't green. This one, I refuse to believe is green. It literally just looks like beige or gray. No, not beige. I don't know. I don't know many colors. Camouflage green, that is gray. That is literally just gray. Like, what the hell? Viridian, I mean, it's okay, but it's not okay. It's just not green, in my opinion. Yellow. Now, I always liked green yellow better than yellow green, mostly because the name insinuated that green was more prominent, and I like green. This just makes me want to be sad, so I'm gonna put it right at the bottom of F because I don't like it. I don't want it there. I don't want it here. Office green. Office green looks fucking dope. It looks like a better forest green. That's a very nice green. Islamic green too. That's like, ooh. Put it at the bottom of A. Kelly green. Myrtle. Myrtle's okay. It's like top of D, I guess. It doesn't speak to me. It looks like this. Like, if you put it all the way over here where you can't really tell where this starts, you would think, oh, there's only 4 colors here. Why is there like a glitch? Hunter green, it's fine. No, it's not. I mean, it's not, it doesn't scream green to me. Pear, slightly better, no, slightly worse than lime, top of D. Kelly green's okay, not as good as lime green. Pigment green, kind of reminds me of Shamrock Green, so it's pretty damn good, but not that good. It's probably like top-ish of back here. Jade's about the same, but slightly better, actually. Slightly better than Chartreuse. You know, put it at top of B. I gotta say, Jade's pretty dang nice. Jungle green, I guess it's just like a bluer version of pigment green, so put it with Persian green. Fern green, it's kind of just like tar. Not tar, but like it's just, and asparagus is the same boat. Okay, so there's my greens. I sped that one up a little bit. So that's 40 different greens. So yeah, Shamrock Green and Spring Green, very, very solid colors. These, at least 2 of these are not green. The rest of these, considerably not green. But yeah, so let's see what people think. Spring Green's up there, where Shamrock's up there as well. People don't care for the very bright colors, but I guess, pee-pee poo-poo. That was what it was originally. I just thought I'd make it a not green section, because I don't think they're green. Like these, not green. Teal is up there, I get it. Teal and turquoise, great colors, but they're not green. They just aren't. And if they are, I don't believe you. But People gave a lot more sympathy, I guess, towards some of these colors. I respect it. I just don't think. I mean, if I had to choose between a house made of mostly these greens or mostly those pinks, it would definitely be mostly the green. But I thought they didn't really give a lot of option. This is just wrong. This guy is just wrong. I can't change his tier list. I tried putting it in shit tier. It's just not. It's not green. It's not green. I refuse to believe that is green. Is it green? Oh, but a different tab. Position between blue and green. The color blue turquoise is a mixture of pale blue and green, or blue with a small amount of yellow. So it's blue. It's blue-green fan. You know, I hate everything about green. No, I'm kidding. I love green. But yeah, so that's just... I'm bored. So, sorry about not having a video up yesterday for Stranded Deep in Conversation. I had to work in the middle of the day, which kind of clashed with getting anything out. So I do apologize there. I'm going to try to have 2 things up today, so this will be the first, and then I'm going to try to get something else out as well. Not Stranded Deep. I don't know what, but it's going to be something. So, have a good one, y'all. Bye now. See you in the next one.